So I'm going to talk about the day I learned not to take people's asses so seriously. I remember when I was younger, I used to think that what people said was fact, strangely. And one day it dawned on me, if I'm living this existence and just pretty much figuring things out as I go along, then there's a possibility that these people are too. But you see, there's a lot of misguided, angry people that just, they want to dispel that energy off of themselves. So it's like a kind of like a form of witchcraft. So what they'll do is they'll pick somebody that's like the least form of resistance and just put that shit on them. And I was always that least form of resistance because, if somebody was like being like nasty or whatever, I just let it roll off my back, or I just like disregard it or whatever, because I didn't want to be that person to throw it back. I just really didn't see the merit in it. I don't like to hurt people's feelings. It's just never been my soul. And if I was ever jealous of somebody, like I would try to figure out why I was, and I would acknowledge it instead of like denying that I was, because the more you deny some shit, that shit just like it festers and it comes and it grows and it expands. Don't you know people kill people over envy? Like this has been said 1,000 times over, because they see something that they covet and they want to take that. But just being on this journey and realizing that nothing is really personal, because like the only locus center of control is the being that you are within inside this vessel as you navigate and you walk around in society and you figure out what the hell you're trying to do from point A to point B in this whole grid, and then I realized something, there's always going to be opportunities to kind of look back, and if you recognize that, every day that you look at situations that in your old self you would have been like handled it like completely different, like more disastrous way. Because like yesterday, this kid, I was at McDonald's, and I don't usually eat McDonald's, but I needed something quick and it didn't turn out to be that quick. I had to like chow down and just bounce out, So this kid's taking my order, but like he's like, hold on for a little bit, and this little motherfucker runs on the back, and then his manager's like, hey, you can help her. So anyways, he takes his sweet time, then he starts flirting with the girl that he works with, lets her out the door. 5 minutes later, he finally takes my order. And told him twice, I like ketchup on my cheeseburgers, no ketchup on the cheeseburgers. Get my order, I got ketchup on my cheeseburgers. I ain't happy about that, but I'm just like, oh God. I could like blow up and be upset about it, but it's already happened. I gotta eat, I gotta go back to work because I got shit to do, an appointment on Tuesday. So look at these cheeseburgers, just stuff the fries in it, because I'll eat ketchup on my potatoes. Like I'm very picky about like what goes on what. So anyways, I talked to the kid. I said, hey, listen, I didn't want ketchup on my cheeseburgers, but it's all right, I got a 30-minute lunch, so it's already here. I'm gonna eat it, but because I understand, like he's a young man. He must have been about 18, 19 years old. So I ain't too focused. He's trying to do the best job that he can. So I'm putting myself in this kid's shoes. And so I was just, okay. And I was just like, I just very calmly said to him, like, as he was like sweeping around, and I was like, just to kind of, not chastise him, but let him like kind of like sink in his head that, he might want to be more attentive to the customers if he gets it. But if I would have been younger, I would have been, you stupid motherfucker, I told you I didn't want no ketchup on these cheeseburgers. But I'd have to be like that at 19, like my 19-year-old self. So anyways, it's gonna be another week flooding. I've been really busy, and I'm ready to start on the next phase of my little venture of what I'm doing. So anyways, cha-cha-cha, koala koala. I get out of here pretty soon, for the day is over.